Don't you just hate when people smack? Hey YouTube, what's up? How y'all doing? It's your girl Nicole Roche Holiday, plant-based Nicole Roche. I didn't fill in my eyebrows today. I don't have any mascara on, so if I look a little naked, just get over it. No. I want to talk to you guys today about transitioning to a plant-based diet because I often get people inboxing me on Instagram about tips and stuff. So I want to give you guys a few tips today. Right after I eat this piece, hold on. Anyway, it's back to what I was saying. I still have some more left. And this is seedless. I really prefer seeded watermelon, but it's hard to find sometimes. So I don't really trip off of it. It's not going to kill me. You know what I mean? Just like I prefer organic, but I can't always get organic. They don't always have it, and I can't always afford to get everything organic. Let's just keep it real. But we do the best we can. Anyway, getting back to the point of this video, just wanted to give some tips for those that hit me up sometimes and ask for tips or how to transition. Now, here's a few different suggestions on how you can transform to a vegan diet, aka plant-based diet. You can just be straight up hardcore with it and go overnight like I did. Now, I was desperate for help at the time, so I went overnight because I didn't have time to be transitioning and taking baby steps. And that's okay if you need to, but I'm just saying I didn't have time. I was in pain. I had a flare-up from an injury that I had like back in 2003. It flared up really bad, and I was in extreme pain from hands, wrists, up to my neck, shoulders. And then it would go in my face, but the face part wasn't a pain per se. It was just a sensation, like it was going to go numb or something. And it was uncomfortable and scary. So I was desperate. So I went overnight. I didn't think about it. I didn't pray about it. I just was like, next day, all animal products were out of my life. So that's how I did it. That's number one. You can go overnight. Just be like, just make that decision. Hey, I want to eat vegan. I want to eat a vegan diet. I'm eliminating everything animal related, period, point blank. But some people can't do that, and that's okay. Number two is to move up. Like, okay, so start off with one vegan meal a day. Do that for like 3 or 4 weeks until you just really get used to having that vegan meal. And the other meals will be your regular way of eating however you eat now. Okay, so one vegan meal, 3-4 weeks, or however long you feel you need to. If you just need to do it for 2 weeks, then do it. But if you need 3-4 weeks to get used to it, then the 4th week add a second vegan meal. Doesn't matter which meal you do it with. It doesn't matter. You could do all breakfast vegan or all lunch, but after that 4th week, go to 2 vegan meals a day. Then do that for 3-4 weeks. Then go to 3 vegan meals a day and have that snack be a vegan meal as well. So that's another way you could do it. Just one meal all the way up until everything is vegan. But do it as long as you need to for each step, If you need to do 6 or 8 weeks with that one vegan meal, do that. There's no contract, you guys, and you can do whatever you want. There's no rush because you're doing this for you, right? Unless you have some medical condition and you're trying to heal yourself quickly, you can take all the time you need. So that's one way to do it, is each meal. And the third way that I would suggest is the elimination. So eliminating certain animal products at a time. So start off with eliminating beef and pork if you eat that. Do that for 3-4 weeks. Then after those 3-4 weeks, take out chicken, turkey, and fish. Okay? Now we're flesh free at this point after those weeks. Then the next thing to eliminate would be dairy and eggs. And then at that point, now you are animal free. So now here's what you should focus on eating. So when you start eating a vegan diet, a lot of people when they go vegan, they want to go straight to all the alternatives and the imitations and all that kind of stuff. And that can just end up discouraging you, because you'll be trying to taste certain things and they won't taste like what you remember. So it might throw you off. So I don't always suggest going straight to like all the fake meats and fake shrimps and fake chicken and all that kind of stuff, because it might not have the same texture you're used to. It might have a little different taste, like cheeses and all that kind of stuff. So my advice is to not try to go straight to all the imitation stuff. Now, if you need that for transitioning, by all means, do what you need to do. I'm just making a recommendation not to go straight to that, because it can throw you off and turn you off to vegan food. Is there something in my hair? Oh, that's just a space in between. Okay. So my suggestion is to focus on whole foods. You go to the grocery store and you buy the main staples of a vegan diet. And those are, got your paper and your pen? Get ready. Write this down. The staples of a vegan diet are as follows: fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, potatoes, sweet potatoes, beans, all types of beans, brown rice, preferably brown rice. If you need to do white, do you, boo? But brown rice is better. I think that's the main staples of a vegan diet, right? And then you can make different things with those staples. You could do like stir-fried vegetables over brown rice. Now, tofu is something else you can get if you want to. Let me take that back. If you want to get tofu, go ahead. I'm just a person that I don't eat a lot of soy. I do have tofu probably like 10 times a year. But like you could do like a tofu vegetable stir fry over brown rice, for instance. You can do a salad with different vegetables with a cup of quinoa on top, and then make your own dressing with tahini. I have a famous dressing, not a famous dressing, but I have a few examples on my Instagram under, if you go to series and then go to salad dressings, I have a few dressings that you can try, okay? Because I prefer to make my own. I don't always do my own, but I do most of my own salad dressings, and then sometimes I'm lazy and I just use something from Trader Joe's. So, a cup of peas on your salad, because that's like 8 grams of protein. A cup of quinoa is protein. So that is what you want to get at the grocery store. Now, that should be a bulk of your diet, is the whole foods. And then let the junk food and the processed foods be a small amount. I'm not saying don't eat it at all. I'm just saying let that be a very small portion of what you're eating, like the vegan burgers, the vegan nachos, the vegan tacos, the vegan ice cream, all that kind of stuff. Let that be a small amount, because if you're eating all that junk all the time, you're not going to get the benefit and the great feeling of what a vegan diet consists of. And this is an example of like just a regular vegan diet, cooked foods and everything. Then you could take it to another extreme and eat raw. And raw would just be eating uncooked foods, eating just like fruits, vegetables, salads, smoothies, and stuff like that. Okay? So that is my tips and my suggestions. If you are trying to go to a vegan diet, it is not rocket science. It is, it could be easy if you make it easy. There are lots of restaurants you can eat at that have vegan, and my suggestion would be to go to cultural restaurants, because if you go to American restaurants or steakhouses, they might have something you can eat, but it might not be fun. Like their salads are whack, their salad dressings are whack, you'll end up just getting like French fries in a salad. But if you go to cultural restaurants like Mexican, Italian, Eritrean, Japanese, Thai, those types of restaurants always have some fun vegan options. And then another tip is to always be prepared. Sometimes if you go to events, birthday parties and stuff, the stuff they have, they might not have nothing you can eat. And if you're like me and don't eat, and I get sick if I don't eat if I'm hungry. So I will either eat before I go, like I'll go either eat at home before I go, or I'll go to a restaurant on my way to the event and eat at like a vegan restaurant, get something to go and eat in the car on the way. Or depending on what it is, I might bring my own stuff. Like if I won't bring stuff to like some birthday party or an event like that. But like if it's like my mom's house, or, well, it depends. I have brought stuff to certain birthday parties or cookouts or something like that. But most of the time, if it's like an event, I'm not going to come there with Tupperware. You know what I'm saying? But I will eat before I go. I will bring food to it. Like I stayed at my mom's house for 3 nights a few weeks ago, and I brought food for each day. You know, yeah, so you just got to plan. You just got to be prepared, stay on top of it, and it's very doable. Yeah, so I hope this helps. Thank you so much for watching. Comment and let me know you watched. Comment and let me know if this was helpful for you, and share this with someone else who is has a desire to go to vegan diet but just don't know where to start. Okay? Hope this helps. God bless you guys. See you in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Please share this with someone who is interested in becoming a plant-based eater. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe if you are not already subscribed. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Plant-Based Nicole Roche, and my regular lifestyle page at Nicole Roche Holiday. And yeah, I hope to see you guys next time, and God bless you all. Peace.